Wassail. So, this is the second gateway, the gateway of Zababa, or Baba Zapapa, as I'm calling it today because of my t-shirt. This is opening on the 22nd of the 2nd, 2020, or 02/22/2020. It's all the 2s and 0s, magical portals opening. So, Zababa is the Babylonian God of War. Now, it's not going to be about war in the sense that we know, because that's Zababa of Piscean energy. This is Zababa of Aquarian, Age of Aquarius energy, and I've got absolutely no idea what that will mean, and I'm quite excited about this reading. So, before we begin, dinging of the bell. If your earphones are up and you don't want to hear it, turn the volume down and take them off right now. There's a rolling, unfolding, it's almost like a piece of origami being unfolded, but as it unfolds, it creates something bigger. So from something small, something massive is growing. I don't know what that means, but the gateway of Zababa, please, 22nd of February. What's this gateway of Zababa got for us? What's this gateway of Zababa got for us? Please explain. Oh, that's not very good. That was a chunk. What has the gateway of Zababa got for us? What has the gateway of Zababa got for us? What has the gateway of Zababa got for us? Quite quiet now, the cards. What has the gateway of Zababa, the gateway of Bababa? So, one 454 4814, 2 numbers to look up. Interesting. So, we begin with 1454. The Curse and the Sweat Lodge. And I'm pausing because I'm waiting to hear from my guides what this is about, because this card has a lot of meanings. So, and look, this is the gateway of Zababa going in. So, okay. This is a god of war, and this energy gateway portal, okay, is to do with a battle that we have with our own internal demons. I'm hearing DNA trauma, the shedding of okay. So these are all the things that have been used since. This is about the divine blueprint again. This is the gateway of Zababa. It's to be a warrior for your own truth. So this being silenced is the silence that has been put upon all of us as we grow. So as we go through life, we had an original frequency at birth, and then we're programmed through our experiences and through our interactions with others, as I did mention in the video before, and we are given kind of like bad seeds that are left inside our sacral. Okay, and we need to remove these seeds, and there is a sense that look, I love this card, but quite often this card represents dark energies. Sometimes it represents really good energies. There is this element of frequency balance coming on, but it fades as it reaches. It's like he stands as a blockage, and our battle is with this energy, and that's what we're going into the sweat lodge to try and purify. This is to go in. It's about self-love. It's to be a warrior of ourself. The God of War energy on your thought patterns, your self-loathing, to find self-love. So I'm also sensing, which wasn't part of it before, genuinely, these are old ancestral traumas, curses, difficult experiences that you've inherited. And when you're born, even though your energy frequency is pure, because your spirit comes into that original cell to create a frequency, but as that cell divides, it's being fed through your umbilical cord, and it's already taking on energies that belong to your parents. It's not your mother alone, because the sperm that comes in also contains the DNA frequencies that have these small energy snags, and it's about clearing these away, because they've been growing and turning into things that people have poked and shoved to make them feel like they're part of your life. So that's I actually need to turn those cards over for a minute, because do you know what, this Gateway of Zababa, I've been so excited about the Gateway of Zababa because I like the word, but this is a tough gateway, and I'm sighing because I know I've got to do this myself. Whether you want to is entirely up to you, but I'm following the guidance of my guides and doing things. Where are we heading? Corn and abundance. This is the seeds being turned into something that you can nourish yourself with. This energy is joyful. This energy is blissful. This energy is absolute happiness coming in. Crows flying. I'm gonna leave those cards face down because I really don't want to look at them, because look, we've all got these energies that we inherit. We've all got these energies throughout our life, these pollutants that are on us, that are fed to us throughout the world, through the media, through life, through school. We're educated to have these fears. There's always something that's created to stop you purifying, to allow you to attach yourselves much stronger to your original divine blueprint and to feel this new energy of love. Because basically, as we all develop and change and we show others through our frequency to rise up to our frequency, the world is changing, the world will change. And those in control do not want to lose that control, because they're using it as a power over you. So, I'm talking, but I need to focus on these cards. So please, can we have some guidance for this difficult Gateway of Zababa journey? Please, can we have some guidance? Oh, that one was quite... Can we please have some guidance? That's too many coming out in one go. We'll stick with the one that came. Oh, that one's on the floor. Can we please have some guidance for the journey with the gateway of Zababa? Please have some. Oh, you know what? The energies are just hanging quite low and heavy. So please, can I have some energy cards? Can you please explain this? The gateway of Zababa. The gateway of Zababa that is coming towards us, opening. We're in the courtyard. We're trying to deal with old, inherited traumas. Oh, I can't say that. This is a heavy gate. I'm so sorry. And I'm being guided to say things that I'm quite uncomfortable with this one. So let's just go there and see what happens. We had this card in the full moon energies, and it was obviously coming up to do with the divine blueprint. It's going back to the mother self. This is you as your frequency now, trying to find the original frequency that you came with, okay? This is not to do with your mum holding you. There's nothing to do with that kind of thing. This is about you, but it is to do with parenting. It is the energy of parenting, and it's the frequency of... But I have the card of intimacy, 51, which is a balance card. There is a frequency attached to the point of... attached to the frequency, I really don't want to think about this, but attached to the frequency, the point at which you were made through the act of sex. So, and I'm also hearing that there's a really interesting difference in the frequencies and the energies that you have to deal with if you've been created through artificial insemination. Sometimes I don't find this a comfortable journey, but so it's not saying that if you're made out of, you know, a pure, wonderful emotional experience that life's a lot easier for you. That's not the point. It's about seeking the original frequency magic that created you is part of the memory that's inside you, that's inside your original mother cell frequency, your conception frequency, okay? And you're having to look backwards. This is all about standing in your personal truth again. It's all that blue Mercury energy. You've got to seek self-reflection. I mean, it's so weird. These cards have turned up before, but they weren't necessarily attached. They were just about divine blueprint. Now this is about the gateway of Zababa having an attachment to it. This is a different card to the one before, which was guard your energy, but it was wolf again. It's interesting that again, this is your truth in the distance. This is your original frequency, and you've got to reflect back through the emotions to try and remember what that frequency was, to sing your truth again and to purify yourself so that you can speak your truth in a new way. And this is purifying absolutely all your emotions, but not just your emotions, ancestral emotions, you know? You're being given assistance. There's going to be your ancestors, there's going to be angels, there's going to be archangels, there's going to be ascended masters, there's going to be all kinds of people, spirits, those that have passed, those that are still alive, that move through different frequency bandwidths, are all going to be in this place, in this courtyard of Zababa, which is kind of, this is the card of retreat, 54. It's the divine sacred space that you create in your heart. Okay. So, when you've opened your gate of Ishtar, and you've opened your gate of Urash, and you've combined your heart chakras, which is probably not going to happen for most people till post 21st of June, when the energy frequency of the earth grid changes yet again. These frequencies are going to be sitting in the earth grid waiting. The last video will tell you about the uploads as opposed to the downloads that are coming. This is that space you create in your heart, that perfect space where you live only with source. And this is the space where, that's so weird, I've always said that for a long time, this is so sacred that it's only you and source that are in there. But when this gateway opens, for a moment, for a while you're in there waiting, other entities will be allowed to enter safely. You know, I've always said it's a sacred space, and it is a sacred space. There's going to be an animal guide that will let them in. Might be the wolf. Might be why wolf keeps turning up. Wolf's very much a pack leader. But you will, in your sacred space, in the dream realms, you'll see that space. This is, I'm burping. There's truths coming out now. They need to teach you the frequency of your original self-love. Look, there's this small, again, it's this idea of original frequencies. You're seeking original frequency, and they're going to help you to do it, because all of these, I'm just going to hold them up again, but I don't really want to look at them because they're too heavy. This is coming. They want this to end because this is all being created by the age of Pisces. This doesn't have a place in the age of Aquarius. You will be given assistance. Oh God, turn them up that way and I can see them all again. You will be given assistance because this is the pathway forward. Everyone's going to be given this chance to be cleansed, to purify, to go through that gateway of Zababa. So, I'm going to ask first of all, please, can you talk to me about, what animal assistance is there inside the courtyard of Zababa? This is not about, wow, it's not animal, it's spirit, totally and utterly spirit based. So this is an absolute blissful transformation. Cosmic egg is the energy of rebirth. At the moment it's being held safely until you arrive. So cosmic egg is that rebirthing energy, your gift to move forwards in the energy of self-love. Okay, that's what's coming from out of your cosmic egg in the gateway of Zababa. And the phoenix is, as we all know, transformative energy. So this is a really cosmically beautiful spiritual courtyard, this gateway of Zababa. You see now, those dark things that started the energy that were freaking me out, because I've been really looking forward to finding out about this gateway, and my guides wouldn't let me. But that's so beautiful. Once you're through the doors and you start to do the work, and I did say, that's going to be a traumatic battle, because you've got to go a long way back, shedding frequencies, purifying. Actually, I can't explain the joy of the energy that's coming towards me from this courtyard. It's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. So now I'm suddenly pleased with the gateway of Zababa. So any more information on the journey of the shedding to get to the frequency? Any more of the shedding, please? Any more information, please, on the shedding? Gone very quiet. Any more on the shedding? Any more on the shedding? It's all thoughts. Wow, it really is all thoughts. Everything's a sword. Swords are thoughts. So, it starts with the Two of Swords. Just have a look at the card. It's you. Ah! Screaming, because this is the energy of the original cards, and I'm going to put that card down on top of them. It's like it's raw masculinity and divine feminine unable to make any commitment because they can't make an answer within your body. And it's the scream painting. That's what I'm seeing in my head. It's that silent scream internally. Okay? But the journey here is to go, and this is an exit point. This is, I'm almost saying with this card, taking all the crap and taking it to the rubbish dump and just leaving it there. Because actually, everything that you've had in your life that's joined into your auric field is not serving the journey forwards. This is really gateway as a Zababa, taking everything back, stripping yourself back entirely of all experiences so that only your original frequency comes through. Only the energy needs to wash through. You need to create that whole sense of moving things to your original frequency, so that when you move forwards, you're lighter, you're brighter, you're younger, you're fresher, you're healthier. It's all that magic that I talked about before without the use of the CRISPR. Okay, it's your DNA divine blueprint coming online and moving you forwards. So, Page of Swords, look, he's blowing away all of the fears, and he's blowing you from that space of darkness with the 6. See, 1 sword plus 6 swords, moving forwards with brand new to a brand new place in the earth, because if you've already done your gateway of Urash, your connection to the earth is better. So you need to really get your blueprint changed to move everything forwards now. And where's it taking you? To your sword of truth, to the beginning of an absolutely new thought pattern, healed, alive, beautiful. Everything back in the world, it's a new frequency. You're back, but you're totally new. Okay? So, all that beautiful angelic assistance, cosmic alien assistance, ascended masters, helping to remove all of the bad thought patterns. Once that's all done and we're standing in that new truth with our divine blueprint, sorry, I need to focus on the animal. What animal is going to approach? I'm having a problem with these cards because I keep focus. Shh, stop talking to me. What animal, please, will appear to open the gateway? Wolf. I mean, seriously, how beautiful. Wolf spirit. I kind of don't know what else to say. I mean, Wolf turned up yesterday when I did the reading for the full moon in Leo as part of the Divine Blueprint. Gateway of Zababa. The animal spirit of the God of War is a wolf. This is she-wolf. I always say this is she-wolf, and lots of other readers see it as a male wolf. This is a pack leader. This is when you've got this Divine Blueprint online, you become a guide. Just like this is an animal guide, you become a guide to help others to find their journey through the gateway of Zababa. And we need to know the energy of where we're going afterwards. What is the frequency that we're going to after? What is the frequency that we're going to after with our Divine Blueprint? What is the frequency? I'm hearing 1221 again. I was in another one. So you will be leaving this energy behind you. This is what you're shedding. The old, armoured, trapped, unable to move properly, the heaviness. This is what's being shed. That protective, when people say, oh, you need to ask your archangels and your guides, put a bubble of protection around you. If you need to do that, you believe you're under attack. And when you leave this gateway, you'll know that you are divinely protected because you no longer allow that energy to come in because your Divine Blueprint's online. So within your, I'm going to have to pick it up again. This need, this fear of protection comes from that energy. It's old energy. It doesn't belong to you. It was inherited and it's time for it to go. So shedding that, and this is why I said 2112 or 1221. And this was also the end card of the full moon reading. It's the Hanged Man seeing everything totally differently and you being in completion. And 21 is next year, 2021. So stepping through the gateway portal in completion, in harmony, your entire frequency changed, your Divine Blueprint online, and your perception of everything will be completely transformed. This is you just hanging around. Sorry, my phone rang and interrupted the message, but I just need to end it because it's such a beautiful message with just saying, this is your Divine Blueprint, perfectly online, perfectly in sync, and it's the most beautiful, wonderful energy in with this sense of the abundance that was there at the beginning. You will feel sublimely, beautifully abundant within the world, okay? So, that's lovely. Wassail to that energy. Sorry about that break, my phone rang. I should put it on silent. Bye.